every step feels lighter than before.
The lights along the avenue are shining bright,
like tiny promises we're learning to believe. Hold my hand, let's walk through winter, slow and steady through the frozen air. If we fall, we'll fall together and rise like morning light.
I hear your voice,
Warm like candle flame, melting every shadow in my heart.
and when you smile, it feels like the world begins.
A quiet miracle carved from snow and stars. Hold my hand, let's walk through winter, slow and steady through the frozen air. If we fall, we'll fall together.
Every wish tonight is shining just for us.
Every dream we kept is waking once again.
Even then we can.
And every snowflake tells us love survives. Hold my hand, let's walk through winter, side by side until the spring arrives. We are two stars in the winter sky, burning bright beyond the night. On this quiet Christmas evening, I walk along the gentle street where the snow drifts softly down, painting silver on my feet. Warm lights glow through windows, and the world feels still and sweet as the hush of winter's dreaming wraps the town in its heartbeat. Every breath becomes a whisper, rising slowly in the air, and the echoes of a memory float around me everywhere. In the shimmer of the snowfall, in the lantern's tiny glare, I can feel a little magic telling me that love is there. Underneath the faded moonlight, where the shadows softly sway, I remember every moment that once warmed my holiday. Though the nights grow cold and quiet, hope keeps shining anyway, like a gentle ringing silver bell that guides me on my way. I can hear the distant laughter from a family passing by, and it wraps around my footsteps like a warm and glowing tide. that winter can't deny. Let the snowlight fall around me, dancing softly on my hair. Let the gentle breeze remind me of the dreams I used to wear. Every flake that finds my shoulder tells me someone somewhere cares. And this peaceful Christmas evening feels like music in the air. So I lift my voice and softly sing the warmth I long to find, letting all the past December nights drift far from my mind. For the world feels calm and hopeful, and my heart feels realigned in this quiet snowlight serenade where love is redesigned.
The world is silent under falling snow, and every light is trembling in the dark.
The window glows with gentle candle flame, and I can feel my heartbeat turning warm. The night is tender like a whispered prayer, soft as a blanket pulled around my soul.
I close my eyes and hear the winter sing, a quiet promise drifting through the air. Stay with me in this quiet Christmas room, where time slows down enough to breathe again. Hold me close, don't let the moment fade. Stay right here until the morning light. The world outside is frozen into glass, but in this room the fire never dies. I watch your silhouette inside the glow, and love begins to open like a star.
Your voice is steady like a winter hymn, a calm I never thought I'd really find.
And when you speak, my heartbeat falls in line, like snowflakes landing softly on the ground. Stay with me in this quiet Christmas room, where time slows down enough to breathe again. Hold me close, don't let the moment fade. Stay right here until the morning light.
I thought I lost the meaning of the season,
Oh,
but now I see
will keep falling while we dream. Love will live through every winter night, as long as you are here with me. As long as you are here with me. The sun comes up and melts the frosted glass. The city wakes and shakes the dreams away.
I open up the door to winter air, and laughter starts to sparkle in the snow.
The sidewalks shine beneath the golden light, and children run with ribbons in their hands.
I feel your fingers wrap around my own, and suddenly the world begins to glow.
You and Christmas morning, hand in hand, walking down a street that feels brand new. Every step is brighter than before, when the world is waking up with you.
The bells are ringing from the chapel tower, a melody that dances through the sky.
Your voice is warm enough to melt the cold, the reason every heartbeat feels alive.
The winter wind is swirling at our feet,
but somehow it feels lighter when you smile.
I never knew that peace could taste like this, as sweet as fresh snow on my tongue.
You and Christmas morning, hand in hand, walking down a street that feels brand new. Every step is brighter than before, when the world is waking up with you. Let the snow keep falling, I'm not afraid.
Let the bells keep ringing,
We'll be okay.
every dream feels possible today.
You and Christmas morning, hand in hand, side by side until the new year comes. Every wish is shining in the air, when I'm waking up with you. When I'm waking up with you. The snow is falling slowly through the night,
wrapping every dream in silver lace.
the lights are flickering
Along the street,
like
little fires burning in the cold. Walk with me through winter's quiet, hand in hand across the frozen air. If we fall, we'll fall together and rise like sunlight through the dawn. Your voice is warm enough to melt the It breaks the darkness gently into light.
And when you smile, I feel the world grow calm. A hush of hope that settles in my chest. Walk with me through winter's quiet, hand in hand across the frozen air. If we fall, we'll fall together and rise like sunlight through the dawn. Love survives the longest winter night.
And every star is shining
Just for us.
The night was folding quiet around the dim lit bar. Soft amber lights trembling like old memories caught in a jar. I walked in just to warm my hands from the winter breeze outside, not expecting anything more than a lonely place to hide.
But there you were leaning over your glass, tracing circles in slow time. Your silhouette carved by the vintage glow like a half-forgotten rhyme. Your dress shimmered like old film static, your eyes like midnight wine. And when you lifted your head to meet my gaze, the whole room seemed to align. I said hello without planning to. You answered with the softest grin. And suddenly the night grew softer, as if inviting me in. The band in the corner played gently, saxophone whispering low. And I felt the weight of winter melt into the candle's golden glow. You look like someone tired, someone carrying too much light, someone who had walked through snowstorms, searching for a place tonight. Your coat dripped melted snowflakes, your voice dragged a little slow, yet something in your presence felt like a warmth I used to know.
You sat across from me carefully, like you didn't want to break the air, as if touching this moment too quickly would scatter it everywhere. I wasn't expecting company, wasn't planning to let down any walls, but the way you leaned and slightly softened the echo of my fall.
So I told you my name in a whisper, gave you a story or two, and somehow those tiny confessions made the world feel strangely new. The bar kept humming its murmur, glasses clinking in lazy time, but inside our little corner it felt like the universe paused its climb.
And the moon spilled through the window, painting silver on the floor. Time drifted like slow smoke, curling beneath the door. Two strangers sharing stories, learning things they didn't plan, finding pieces of themselves in the silence of another's hand.
Every word was like a footstep, marking places we had been. Every glance a quiet reminder we were human once again. No music rose to drown us, no laughter cut our space, only jazz breathed gently, filling all the empty place.
You asked me why I wandered, why I walked into the night.
I told you I'd been losing seasons, chasing shadows out of sight. I said I left too many things behind, let too many moments slip. Said I traded warmth for distance, moments let too many feelings dim.
You nodded like you understood,
Like you'd held the same cold weight.
like you'd waited in the doorway of your life for something small and great.
I wasn't used to being seen, wasn't used to being heard. Yet you listened with such honesty. I ran out of rehearsed words.
And in the pause that lingered,
Something quiet in me stirred.
some old forgotten comfort,
That had long felt like a blurred.
half remembered echo drifting somewhere in my chest.
And suddenly I wondered if tonight was some strange kind of rest. You said my voice felt calming, said it reminded you of rain. And I felt the loneliness inside me closing up like healing pain.
I told you I'd been tired too, worn down from wandering years. Told you I filled my pockets with pieces of laughter and tears.
There was something about your softness, something slow in how you spoke, something honest in your stillness that felt nothing like a joke. I looked at you and wondered how a stranger's presence could undo so many heavy winters that had buried me from view. And in that gentle moment, under lights that flickered slow, I felt something deep and fragile waking quietly below. So we stayed there in the glow, letting seconds fall like snow, soft and silent, warm and slow, drifting nowhere, nowhere to go. You reached out like a question, I answered with my breath. And in that trembling closeness, something bloomed beneath the depth. Maybe life is made of evenings that we barely hope to find, moments stitched with whispered meanings in the corners of the mind.
The saxophonist bent one final note, letting it fall like vellum.
And I felt the night exhale so softly, it nearly chased away my gloom. You leaned your head a little closer, your perfume blooming sweet and low. And for a second I believed the world outside forgot how to snow.
Your eyes carry small sorrows hidden behind grace and light.
And I wanted nothing more than to keep you safe tonight. I watched the candle flicker, watched its flame dance in your gaze, and wondered how a stranger could unravel so many days. The music faded gently, but something warm remained, something like a fragile hope untouched by loss or pain. I realized in that moment that the quiet you brought near felt like a place to rest after a long and worn out year.
So when the bar announced its closing and the night prepared to end,
you asked if I'd keep walking with a voice too soft to bend.
I nodded without speaking,
and we stepped into the cold deep.
watch the snow dissolve beneath the streetlight. The city breathing slow beneath my feet. I feel the pulse of winter in my chest, a rhythm leading me straight back to you. Your perfume lingers in the frozen air, a trail of warmth against the biting wind. And suddenly the night begins to glow, like embers waking deep inside my bones. Let me taste the midnight snow. Let me hold the world still with your name. Stay with me until the stars fall down and melt the silence from my mouth. Your touch is lightning running through the dark, pulling every breath out of my control. And I surrender to the weight of you, the sweetest gravity I've ever known. Let me taste the midnight snow. Let me hold the world still with your name. Stay with me until the stars fall down and melt the silence from my mouth.
The morning snow is falling soft and slow, painting quiet rivers through the street. I step outside and feel the winter shine, like a gentle whisper brushing past my cheeks. The city wakes beneath the silver sky, lights turning golden one by one, and something in the stillness starts to glow, a hopeful spark that settles in my chest. I close my eyes and breathe a longer breath, letting every memory turn warm again. The sound of footsteps echoing through time reminds me that I never walk alone, even when the world feels cold and far. Love returns like sunlight through the snow. Every piece of me begins to rise, like morning bells announcing something new. So light up my December with every quiet miracle we missed. Hold my heart like a candle flame, steady and bright inside the frost. Light up my December and let the world feel soft again. and dreams can melt into a river full of stars. I feel the season turning page by page, opening the door to brighter days. And if tomorrow finds me somewhere else, I'll carry all this warmth inside, because Christmas isn't only lights or snow. It's knowing love returns in time. So light up my December with every quiet miracle we missed. Hold my heart like a candle flame, steady and bright inside the frost. Light up my December and let the world feel soft again.
I slipped into the cafe, slowly brushing snowflakes off my hair, and the mellow jazz was floating like soft perfume in the air. The lights were warm and golden, glowing gently on the floor, and I spotted you beneath them like a scene I'd seen before.
You waved at me with rosy cheeks, your smile a quiet spark, and the winter chill that followed me dissolved into the dark. My boots made steady rhythms as I walked across the room, and the faint swing in the background felt like flowers in bloom.
Your voice came husky, gentle, saying cold out there tonight, and just that simple greeting filled the cafe up with light.
You sat across from me with that calm and rumbling tone, like someone built of warmth and winter melted into bone.
The music wasn't fast tonight, just a comfortable sway,
And something in its rhythm matched the beat of what I'd say.
I've been sipping on my cocoa,
Watching frost creep on the glass,
but the moment you sat near me,
all the heaviness would pass.
the snowfall outside thickened, dusting footsteps in the street, and somehow it felt magical
With your breath so close to me.
The cafe hummed around us,
With a soft and cozy beat,
not too quick and not too lazy.
just enough to lift our feet.
Our voices found a rhythm like the snowfall in the night, steady, warm and glowing in the quiet amber light.
Every tiny laughter made the moment softly grow, as if winter whispered gently.
Here's a warmth you need to know.
I told you I liked evenings when the world felt calm and slow, when the snow painted the sidewalks with a quiet silver glow. You leaned your elbow on the table, listening with that smile, and something bright and easy settled on heart a while.
Your fingers tap the wooden top in little swing time taps,
And the beat inside my chest aligned with all your gentle laughs.
it wasn't loud excitement, not a rush or racing thrill, just the kind of simple happiness that lingers soft and still.
I said I love the season when it softened all the noise,
When a winter night could brighten with such ordinary
deep voice blends softly with the jazz behind the glass. And suddenly the worries of my day began to pass.
I felt my breathing lighten
When you leaned a little near, and the warmth between our shoulders shaped a quiet atmosphere.
The cafe lights grew hazy as the music found its flow.
And the night outside kept shining as the gentle snow would glow.
So we walked out from the cafe as the snowfall kissed our coats,
letting mid-tempo rhythms guide our softly rising notes.
The street lamps flickered lightly, casting halos in the air.
And the winter breeze felt sweeter with your laughter standing there.
Maybe love begins in moments,
not too quiet, not too loud,
just the place between two heartbeats
where the world feels safe and proud. We paused beneath the awning where the snow kept drifting down, and your hand brushed mine so gently that my heartbeat nearly drowned. Not in noise, but in a warmth that said stay close, don't let go. And the whole world slowed around us in the hush of falling snow.
If nights like this could linger,
I'd chase every winter star
for the soft rhythm in the snowfall.
Let my footsteps where you are. Snow is quietly falling tonight, painting silver lines across the silent town. I press my hands against the window glass, feeling warmth rising from somewhere deep inside. Lights are glowing softly on every street, families laughing through the frozen air. But somehow in this quiet winter breath, I feel a little closer to my dreams than ever. Christmas, take my worries far away. Let my heart glow brighter than the stars above. Tell me everything will be alright, just like a candle in the gentle night. I'm walking slowly through the evening chill, breathing out clouds like drifting feather smoke, thinking of the people I love and miss, hoping their hearts shine warm like mine. The world turns slow inside this winter scene, every step whispers soft across the snow. I hold the promise of tomorrow close, believing we'll meet where the dawn arrives. Christmas, take my worries far away. Let my heart glow brighter than the stars above. Tell me everything will be alright, just like a candle in the gentle night. And when the midnight church bells ring, they sound like wings unfolding across the sky. Hope rising higher, touching
The snow is falling softly on the road, and every step I take feels light again. The world is quiet, but it's not alone. The lights are breathing gently in the dark. I feel the winter settle into place, like a blanket pulled across the night. The silence isn't heavy anymore. It feels like rest, like something earned. So walk with me through winter, where the cold can't reach us now. Every breath feels warmer when the quiet slows us down. Slows us down. Slows us down. Sometimes the world can run too fast, spinning faster than a heart can hold. But tonight I feel the balance return, like a compass pointing back to peace. The night is resting quietly outside, and every window glows a warm shade. The snow is tracing patterns in the street, like someone's writing letters in the air. I walk along the footprints from before, wondering how far I've come from yesterday. Sometimes the world feels heavy on my chest, but tonight it barely weighs a thing. The sound of distant carols fills the dark, like someone reaching out across the cold. Suddenly it feels like everything is brighter than I thought it could ever be. So here's a little light tonight, a spark that finds its way into the dark, just enough to stand another hour, just enough to breathe again and smile. I used to think that Christmas needed noise, glittering parades and burning stars. But now I know the quiet means much more, a chance to rest and simply feel alive. The snow keeps falling gently at my feet, and every step is softer than before. Hope returns like slow and steady fire, warm in every inch that froze too long. So here's a little light tonight, a spark that finds its way into the dark, just enough to stand another hour, just enough to breathe again and
Maybe love isn't thunder in the sky. Maybe it's a lamp that never fades. Maybe peace begins with just one breath and grows with every moment we forgive. So if tomorrow comes with colder winds, I'll carry this soft light in my hands. And when the world turns heavy once again, I'll lift it up and let it shine. So here's a little light tonight, a spark that finds its way into the dark, just enough to stand another hour, just enough to breathe again.
The quiet night unfolds around my feet, snow turning every shadow silver white. I take a breath and feel the world exhale as peace begins to settle my bones. Christmas night, carry me home, back to the place where life begins. Hold me close and let me breathe inside the warmth I thought I lost. It's closer. I hear a choir singing down the hill, their harmonies like lanterns in the dark. The melody reminds me I'm alive, still standing with the future in my hands. Christmas night, carry me home, back to the place where life begins. Hold me close and let me breathe inside the warmth I thought I lost. Snow keeps falling faster through the moonlight, trying to cover every wound I hide. Still I rise and lift my face to heaven, watching stars descend like sparks of grace. Christmas night, carry me home, back to the place where life begins. Hold me close and let me breathe inside the warmth I thought I lost. Christmas Day, Christmas night. I stepped into the quiet glow, the city humming soft outside, winter shaking on my shoulders like a weight I couldn't hide.
Inside the bar, the amber lights curl gently through the room, and there you were, half in shadow, breathing slowly through the gloom.
Your eyes met mine like a whisper, like a wound that wanted it. And something deep within me shifted, recognizing something there.
I didn't mean to walk towards you, didn't mean to pull a chair, but the silence felt like gravity, pulling gently through your stare.
You looked up with tired softness, voice warm yet warm and low.
And in that fragile moment I felt something start to grow. Your voice was thick like velvet, dipped in midnight's gentle tone, a sound that made my restless fear feel suddenly less alone. I've been sitting there in silence, letting hours fade away, hoping someone might remind me it was safe to feel today.
You asked if you could join me, not demanding, just sincere. And something in your presence calmed the ache I carried near.
Yeah, I nodded slow, surprised by how your gaze could make me breathe, like all the weight I'd carried had begun to slowly leave.
The music swayed around us,
Vintage notes and muted light, and somehow two warm strangers felt a little less like night.
we talked in quiet circles,
Shared fears without a name, found comfort in the simple fact our hurting felt the same.
You touched your cup with trembling hands, took a breath too slow to keep, and told me life had drained you, left you fighting just to sleep.
I listened like a promise, let my voice grow low and true, and told you I've been drowning too, unsure of what to do.
Your eyes softened in the shadows,
The light reflecting pain, yet somehow in their honesty I felt less afraid again. I said I wasn't strong today, said winter made me fold, said every plant I touched grew heavy, tired and cold. You didn't try to fix me, didn't push my fear aside, you just breathed with quiet patience like a warm and steady tide. And in that simple kindness I felt something shift within, a tiny fragile open where healing could begin. So we lingered in the amber, let the seconds drift in peace, found a softer kind of comfort where our restless thoughts could cease. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe hope is small and new, maybe nights like this remind us what a gentle heart can do. When the bar began to close and the night grew colder still, you reached for me in silence with a touch so soft and real.
we stepped into the darkness, two shadows side by side, and though tomorrow stayed uncertain,
Tonight that we didn't hide. And the amber echoes glowing on the quiet winter street. Our lonely hearts found something, a place they dared to meet. Snow is drifting through the quiet night, floating like a feather through the pale streetlight. I wrap my scarf a little tighter now, feeling something warm begin to rise. The windows glow with golden candle flame, and laughter ripples softly down the block. Someone is humming carols through the frost, and suddenly the world feels safe again. I take a breath and let the silence come, like the stillness right before a dream. It holds me gently by the edges now, reminding me that healing takes its time. So let the soft lights in December shine a little brighter in the dark. Let the quiet fill these tired hands, and let peace softly settle in my chest. I used to run through winter like a storm, chasing something I could never name. But tonight I stand still beneath the sky, and everything feels possible again. The snow keeps falling slow around my feet, drawing silver circles on the ground. And in the hush I hear the world exhale, like a prayer held gently in the air. So let the soft lights in December shine a little brighter in the dark. Let the quiet fill these tired hands, and let peace softly settle in my chest. Maybe happiness is built from moments, little sparks we gather as we walk. Maybe love returns the same slow way, step by step until it finds us whole. So here I am, waiting without fear, holding every quiet breath with care. And when the morning sunlight finds the snow, I'll greet the day with open hands. So let the soft lights in December shine a little brighter in the dark. Let the quiet fill these tired hands, and let peace softly settle in my chest. window glass, soft as a whisper, secret in the night. The lamps are glowing gold along the street, and silence feels like something warm and sweet. I breathe the winter air and close my eyes, letting every quiet heartbeat echo light. Somewhere in the stillness I feel hope, rising like a star against the dark. Christmas, stay beside me now, wrap me gently in your silver light, hold my trembling hands tonight, and tell me love is real again. I walk alone but never feel afraid. The snow beneath my feet sings soft and low. The sky unfolds like velvet overhead, and every step feels closer to a dream. Christmas, stay beside me now, wrap me gently in your silver light, hold my trembling hands tonight, and tell me love is real again. Midnight bells are ringing far away, a quiet hymn that melts the frozen air, and suddenly my heart begins to burn, glowing brighter than the stars above. Christmas, stay beside me now, wrap me gently in your silver light, hold my trembling hands tonight, and tell me love is real again. Ooh.
The lights are falling softly through the air. The street is shining brighter than the moon.
I feel the winter pressing on my chest, but suddenly it melts when you appear. The snow is swirling gently at our feet, and every breath feels sweeter in the cold. Your voice cuts through the quiet like a flame, a warmth I never knew that I could feel. When we walk through Christmas time, the world begins to shine. Every step feels like a song when we're walking side by side. When we walk through Christmas time, everything begins to rise. I take your hand and watch the night unfold, the music floating through an open door.
I never knew that silence could be bright,
until I heard my heartbeat match with yours.
is somewhere far away. Echoing a promise through the snow.
And in your eyes I see the stars awake, like hope returning after quiet years.
When we walk through Christmas time,
the world begins to shine. Every step feels like a song. When we're walking side by side, when we walk through Christmas time, everything begins to rise.
maybe love was standing here the whole time,
waiting for the night to open wide.
now the world feels new beneath our feet.
Through Christmas time, the snow turns into light. Every heartbeat feels like home when I'm holding on to you through the winter and the night. We'll keep every star alive when we walk through Christmas time. I'm finally alive. I feel the midnight stirring in my veins, the window glowing silver from the snow. I hear your footsteps echo on the stairs, slow and steady like temptation breaking through. Your silhouette is carved from winter light, a flame against the quiet frozen world. And when you speak, the night begins to bend, like silk unraveling across my skin. So kiss me in December, under fallen stars, where every breath is fire in the frost. Let the winter take us, let the night ignite until the dawn forgets who we were before. The wind is whispering against the glass, but I'm already burning for your hands. Lose yourself inside the dark with me. Let Christmas taste like dangerous desire. So kiss me in December, under fallen stars, where every breath is fire in the frost. forget who we were before.
The night is glowing underneath the lights, and every step feels lighter than before. The snow is falling soft around my hands, like pieces of a dream I try to hold. I walk alone beneath the silver sky, breathing in the quiet of December. But something in the air begins to spark, a warmth I haven't felt in quite a while. And then I hear your voice behind my back, soft and low like velvet on the wind. I turn around and suddenly the world feels different than it ever did before. You put a smile in the snow, and now everything begins to glow. The winter night feels warm again because you're standing right beside me. You put a smile in the snow, and it's the brightest light I've ever known. Your laughter rings like gentle silver bells, lifting every shadow from my chest. And something in your eyes begins to shine, like starlight dancing through the frost. You take my hand and pull me through the crowd, and for a moment time forgets to move. We walk beneath the garlands overhead, and all the noise turns soft and beautiful. You put a smile in the snow, and now everything begins to glow. The winter night feels warm again because you're standing right beside me. You put a smile in the snow, and it's the brightest light I've ever known. Maybe life is nothing more than moments, the ones we almost miss until they burst. But Christmas has a way of slowing time and letting every heartbeat catch the light. So stay with me beneath the fallen light until the city sleeps beneath the night. I want to remember every breath, the feeling of the world at peace. You put a smile in the snow, and now everything begins to glow. The winter night feels warm again because you're standing right beside me. You put a smile in the snow, and now I'll never walk alone.
Snow settles quietly over the sleeping town, and moonlight paints your shadow on my door. I open it slowly, breathing you in, your name slipping from my lips like a secret prayer. The winter air trembles against my skin, every heartbeat pulling me closer to you. Your eyes burn warm like candles in the night, melting every wall I ever built. Take me where the velvet snow keeps falling. Hold me in the dark where we don't speak. Let the silence tell us everything, while winter stays awake around our hands. Your fingertips trace the frost along my spine, soft as a confession against my breath. And I feel the city disappearing until it's only you and me beneath the sky. Snow keeps falling. Hold me in the dark where we don't speak. Let the silence tell us everything, while winter stays awake around our hands. I walk beneath the neon rain, the colors dripping slow and cold. The city humming gentle secrets only nighttime ever told. A quiet rhythm filled the street, just steady enough to sway. And every puddle held a memory I'd forgotten on the way.
Then I saw you through the window of a small cafe's warm light. Your silhouette against the glow, soft as a song in fading night.
Your eyes lifted when I entered, tracing me with quiet grace. And something warm began to gather in the stillness of that space.
Your voice came low and husky when you softly said my name. And in that single moment, all the coldness lost its claim.
Seat across from me, with footsteps slow and sure. Your presence holding steady like a warmth I could endure. I'd been sitting there in silence, letting neon paint my mind, trying hard to leave behind the things I never seemed to find.
But when you asked me how I'd been, with that deep and rumbling tone, the ache inside me loosened as if I wasn't quite alone.
I smiled a little awkwardly, but you didn't look away. You just breathed like you were willing to stay with me tonight and stay. Our voices fell in rhythm, like a soft and steady drum. Not too quick and not too heavy, just enough to make us hum. The world outside kept glowing with its neon shaded hue. And somehow in that moment I felt closer next to you. Not racing into something, not drifting out of sight. Just two hearts moving through the softness of the night.
comfort with a sweetness calm and low.
And little things I buried started rising in their glow.
The rhythm in your breathing matched the tempo of the rain. And for the first time in a while, the world felt gentle again.
I said I'd had a heavy year, a season full of fear and strain. Felt like every time I healed a little, life would start again with pain. But you didn't rush to answer, didn't tell me what to feel. You just nodded with a softness that made every moment real.
Your presence felt like safety, like a warmth that didn't fade. Like music that's familiar even when it's newly played.
I breathed out all my trembling as your gaze held steady tight, and found myself unfolding in the quiet of that night. So we walked out from the cafe with the rain still falling slow. Soft reflections on the pavement, quiet places we could go. There was laughter in our footsteps, there was comfort in our pace, and the air between our shoulders felt like someone's gentle grace.
Not too fast and not too timid, just the middle where hearts heal.
Where a stranger feels familiar and the night becomes more real. We paused beneath the doorway where the neon washed our skin, and something like a promise fluttered softly deep within.
Your hand brushed mine in silence, warm and steady, not too bold. And in the pulse between us, something quiet took its hold.
Maybe we're still learning, maybe life has more to show. But tonight we took soft footsteps through the gentle neon glow, and in the mid-tempo rhythm found a warmth we didn't know.
The snow is falling gently on my lips.
Freezing every breath until you're close. Your hands are shaking as you pull me near.
But your eyes are burning hotter than the night.
We are burning in the snow, melting every frozen heartbeat. Let the winter break and shatter as the fire pulls us under. Your voice is velvet cutting through the cold.
A spark that lights the night behind my ribs.
You It's like danger wrapped in sweetness, the kind of storm I never want to tame. We are burning in the snow, melting every frozen heartbeat. Let the winter break and shatter as the fire pulls asunder.
And open window doors we kept so tight. Tonight I feel a flutter in my chest, like butterflies waking in the moonlight. Maybe it's the music down the block, or maybe it's the way your eyes found mine. You take my hand and suddenly the world starts spinning just a little more alive. And I can't help but laugh into the cold, because tonight feels beautifully brand new. Under the Christmas lights, every heartbeat turns to gold. Every moment feels like flying, with the winter in our hands. Under the Christmas lights, there's nothing we can't hold. And if tomorrow changes everything, I'll still remember how you look tonight. The way you whispered, stay a little more, like magic floating soft in. The morning snow is falling soft and slow, painting quiet rivers through the street. I step outside and feel the winter shine, like a gentle whisper brushing past my cheeks. The city wakes beneath the silver sky, lights turning golden one by one. Something in the stillness starts to glow, a hopeful spark that settles in my chest. I close my eyes and breathe a longer breath, letting every memory turn warm again. The sound of footsteps echoing through time reminds me that I never walk alone. Even when the world feels cold and far, love returns like sunlight through the snow. Every piece of me begins to rise, like morning bells announcing something new. So light up my December with every quiet miracle we missed. Hold my heart like a candle flame, steady and bright inside the frost. Light up my December and let the world feel soft again. And I believe that even frozen dreams can melt into a river full of stars. I feel the season turning page by page, opening the door to brighter days. And if tomorrow finds me somewhere else, I'll carry all this warmth inside, because Christmas isn't only lights or snow, snow and love returns in time. So light up my December with every quiet miracle